I noticed you have a piece of corn in your pocket. Is that part of the hygiene?
This is all part of it. Yeah, it keeps the bad spirits away.
Right.
No, you provided this.
Yes, we did.
It is raw corn.
It is.
And guys, we discovered raw corn.
It's so good.
You discovered. I already knew this. Raw corn.
Yeah.
We were posing for a picture because Michael has a raw corn memes. Actually, I have here some photos that I can show.
It's usually cooked corn in my pictures.
But, we have no way to know that. But this was so sweet and creamy. It absolutely blew my mind. I've never had raw corn before. I'm not going to bite into it because I know you guys hate to hear me chew. You guys can munch away, but I specifically have a problem. I'm allowed to.
I'll limit my munching.
But, Michael, what is with the corn gags? Is that what? Tell me about the genesis of the corn gags. And while you're explaining yourself, because you owe us an explanation.
Explain yourself.
Nothing is more funny than a joke explained.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. And so,
that was
is
fun.
that you saying you don't want to explain it? Because I will accept that.
I feel like it'll ruin the magic. You know,
Sure.
so much of it is, wait, is there a deeper meaning here?
Right. Here's a collage just to set the tone. But there's this and so much more. Corn magic.
I loved this picture in the upper left. That's
the shooting of your show, right?
We shot in my hometown on the football field. We built a neural network out of people.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the participants, his mom was like just across the street and she brought a bunch of corn for me. And it was raw corn.
Because she was aware of the meme.
Well,
Or was it
he
coincidental?
was, and
He
he
was.
he like texted, "Mom, bring corn." She was like, "I love you. I'll do whatever you say." And then, boom, we corned out together, and
That's awesome.
memories were made.
Well, you have so many corn posts. Let me find my favorite one if I can choose. It's so hard to decide, but my favorite one, if I hop on over your Instagram, has got to be, and I know this makes for entertaining
Searching
content,
through
but
Instagram pics.
I thought it was near the top, but now I'm losing hope.
That's my least favorite. That one there with
This
the
one?
veiny corn. That was taken
It's
at
a
the
hairy
smokehouse
corn.
in LA. It's a hairy corn.
Oh, why is that your least favorite? I think that one is
it's not
quite good.
blurry. It doesn't have the same action.
You need blurry corn action. Well, I'm looking like an idiot, and I'm not finding it.
I think you're out
You're-
already. Like literally the first
yeah.
corn pick you've already passed. It's that
You
one on the
passed
left
here.
right there.
All right. Okay. We're coming back season 2 very strong.
What-
Yeah, let's move on past the corn.
what sort of features are you remembering?
It was a close-up, and maybe it was this one. I think it was this one. This is my favorite corn pick.
Yeah,
Because it's so blurry. There's so much motion going on. Really, almost you can't even make out the face, let alone
yeah.
the corn.
And the eye is really distorted and big,
yeah.
but yet everyone knew.
Yeah.
You
What do
still see that and you know what it is. Corn.
Fascinating. Why wasn't there an episode about this in your new season?
Well, the problem is if I say too much, it loses its mystique. Right? It all began with my father. If I can get deep here for a second. He would like just say weird stuff out of nowhere sometimes. Like he'd be in the bathroom and you just hear like, "Corn Dog Willie was a friend of mine." And I'm like, I don't know, maybe that's a real song. I don't think it is.
I don't think I've
I don't
heard
know who
Corn
Corn
Dog
Dog
Willie.
Willie is.
Yeah.
But it kind of became a earworm for me. Like still, it gets stuck in my head like corn dogs and so then my wife and I got a cat and I was like, let's call it Corn. That'd be funny. And she like was into it. So we have a cat named Corn. And then I started to be consumed by the corn. And now I can't
Interesting.
stop.
Do you really like corn?
Corn stop.
That was good. A stretch, but I'm on the page.
I've tweeted that pun before, so
I
don't
corn
think I'm like
stop.
clever.
Yeah. That's one you've thought of and
Let me also clarify. Corn the vegetable. I think it's okay. I really support it. But is this really the kind of corn I'm talking about?
Oh.
Because corn is also my cat.
I feel like I'm in a Vsauce video right now.
Is also a word for small things like corned beef.
Right.
Oh.
The corn refers to, I believe, the salt, like you've put
The
it
corning
in
process.
The corning process.
And also a band as well.
And that's with the K.
Yeah.
That is completely different.
Okay.
I'm not associated with
You're not.
promoting
I thought you were endorsing corn.
corn with
The
a
band.
C.
Okay, with the K is the band. That
K
you
is
were
the band, totally
endorsing
different
them.
thing.
You were endorsing the band Corn. Sorry.
The band Corn with the C.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But you know what? Look, I'm just gonna go into this. Like, I think it's time to move on. I think that the corn thing, I don't want it to become oversaturated. It's time to move on.
We're hanging up the corn right now.
I'm not hanging it up right now. You can't just hang up something that's taken over your soul. What you can do is evolve. Right. So I think a few days ago I tweeted cat burp.
Huh.
What was that about?
Interesting.
There was no corn there, was there? I do have a cat named Corn. You see how it evolves.
Right.
But I don't know where this is going to take me. I cannot really explain.
How did that tweet perform? Do you look at performance, and does that fuel kind of your intrigue? Like the corn thing, people were kind of responding to it probably, right? And that's what fueled your curiosity?
I wasn't surprised as I was responding to it. If I share my passions, the likes will come.
It's the genuineness.
Yeah.
People respond to the genuineness. So how did cat burp respond for you?
Oh, really well.
Interesting.
You know, and it's always this weird mental thing where, like, I've been making a lot of videos this year,
right,
and they get a certain amount of attention, but then I tweet cat burp, and it gets 10 times more interactions.
Of course.
And I'm like, well.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
It's real.
I'm like, hey, everyone, support Alzheimer's research and blah, blah, blah. Go to this link. And like 5 people are like, hate you.
Yeah.
But then I tweet cat burp and everyone's like, I'm going to die someday. It becomes this deep, meaningful thing and they love it. And I'm glad for that.
Is cat burping a thing? Do cats burp?
I can't find a definitive answer.
Okay, interesting.
All right. It's not in some of the major veterinarian textbooks.
We've seen Shredder burp, right?
Have you?
I don't know.
Or is it like a
burp.
cough? Like a.
I think he actually burped.
I don't think he's burped.
What do they do?
Well, we're talking about a dog.
Yeah.
They have different digestive systems, and their diets are maybe more similar. But like, they must have the ability to burp. I think it can happen. But everything I found was if your cat is legitimately burping, that's weird. It needs something's wrong.
That needs medical attention.
Right. A human burping is just a normal part of how we work.
Digest.
I'm not a doctor. Definitely not a cat doctor.
Okay. Do cats burp? I got a feeling we got a new Vsauce video coming soon.
You got sophisticated memes.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the only kind. Every meme is sophisticated, but sometimes we're afraid to acknowledge that. And we treat it like it's, it's just deep fried. Blah, blah. No. It is the beginning and end of humanity.
Right. That's great. I mean, I just post pictures of me being fat.
But
but you've gone deeper.
Is that really all it is?
Well, I think so.
It is shattering the norms. I mean, no one I have ever followed on social media did that.
That's true.
Confidence in an image.
Oh.
Burping is quite rare in cats.
Dan has done some research here. He says, while common in humans, thank you for that, burping, it's like, oh
my gosh.
I feel so much better. While common in humans, burping is quite rare in cats. In fact, according to Dr. Anna Hosenhaz, yeah, right, not real doctor, a staff doctor at New York City Animal Medical Center who specializes in small animal internal medicine. And okay, come on. It's uncommon that it even appears in 2 major veterinarian texts she regularly consults. I swear I've heard my cat burp, but the lack of information out there indicates that if cats do burp, it's very important to their overall health.
Yeah.
It's not very important to their overall health.
That's the same resource I was reading the other day. And,
that's not
because
much.
It was so mysterious, I had to tweet it.
So
you see, the cat burp didn't come from me going, what's going to be weird? It came from me
something deeper.
Being like, do they burp or not? I can't believe I can't find out. Time to just tweet it out there. Get the conversation started.